Persuade me not. I will make a Star Chamber matter of it. If you are 20, Sir John Falstaffs, you shall not abuse Sir Robert Shallow, Esquire.
In the country of Gloucester, Justice of Peace.
I, Cousin Slender.
I, the gentleman born, Master Parson, who writes himself Armigero. In any bill, warrant, quittance, or obligation, Armigero.
I, that I have done these 300 years.
All his successors before him hath done it, and all his ancestors after him may. They may give a dozen white luces in the coat, cuz.
It is an old coat.
I may court her, cuz.
You may by marrying.
But that is all one. If Sir John Falstaff have committed disparagements unto you, I am of the church, and will be glad to do my benevolence to make atonements and compromises between you.
The council shall hear it. It is a riot.
It is not meet the council hear a riot. There is no fear of God in a riot. The council, look you, shall desire to hear the fear of God, and not to hear a riot.
Ha, all my life, if I were young again, the sword should end it.
It is better that France is a sword than end it. And there's also another device in my praying, which peradventure springs good discretions with it. There's Mistress Anne Page, which is daughter to Master George Page, which is pretty virginity.
Mistress Anne Page. She has brown hair and speaks small, like a woman.
It is that very person for all the earl that's just as you will desires. And 700 pounds of gold and money and silver is her grandsire upon his death's bed, God deliver to a joyful resurrection, give when she is able to overtake 17 years old. It were a good motion if we leave our pribbles and prebbles and desire a marriage between Master Abraham and Mistress Anne Page.
Did her grandsire leave her 700 pounds?
Aye, and her father is maker of Petter Penny.
I know the young gentlewoman. She has good gifts.
700 pounds and possibilities is good gifts.
Well, let us see, Sir Honest Master Page. Is Falstaff here?
Shall I tell you a lie? I do despise a liar as I despise one that is false, or as I despise one that is not true. The knight Sir John is there, and I beseech you be ruled by your well-willers. I will beat the door for Master Page. What ho, God bless your house here. Who's there? Here is God's blessing and your friend, and Justice Shallow. And here young Master Slender, that peradventure shall tell you another tale, if matters grow to your likings.
I'm glad to see your master's well. I thank you for my venison, Master Shallow.
Much do it doth your good heart, Master Page. I wished your venison better, for it was ill killed. How doth good Mistress Anne Page? And I thank you with my heart. La, with my heart.
Sir, I thank you.
Sir, I thank you. By yea and no, I do.
I'm glad to see you, good Master Slender.
Is Falstaff here?
Sir, he is within, and I would I could do a good office between you.
It is spoke as a Christian ought to speak.
He hath wronged me, Master Page.
Sir, he doth in some sort confess it.
If it be confessed, is it not redressed? Is it not so, Master Page? He hath wronged me. Indeed he hath. At a word he hath. Sir Robert Shallow, Esquire, saith, he is wronged.
Here comes Sir John.
Now, Master Shallow, you'll complain of me to the king.
Knight, you have beaten my men, broke open my lodge, and killed my deer.
But not kissed your keeper's daughter.
Ton of him, this shall be answered.
I will answer it straight. I have done all this. That is now answered.
The council shall know this.
Twere better for you if it were known in council. You'll be laughed at. Paul, good verbus, Sir John. Good verts. Good verts. Good cabbage. Master Slender, I broke your head. What matters have you against me?
Marry, sir, I have matter in my head against you, and against your conny-catching rascals Bardolph pistol. They took me to the tavern, made me drunk, and then picked my pocket.
You Banbury cheese.
'Tis no matter.
How now, Mephistopheles?
Tis no matter.
Slice, I say, parka, slice. That's my humor.
Oh, we're simple, my man.
Peace, I pray. Now let us understand. There is 3 umpires in this matter, as I understand. There is Master Page, there is myself, and the 3 party is, lastly and finally, mine host of the garter.
We 3 to hear it and end it between them.
Very good. I shall make a brief of it in my notebook, and afterwards we will irk upon the costs with as great discreetly as we can.
Pistol, did you steal Master Slender's purse?
Aye, by these gloves did he, or what I might ne'er call in mine own great chamber else, of 7 groats and mill 6pences, And 2 Edward shovelboards that cost me 2 shillings and tuppence apiece. Of yet Miller by these gloves.
Is this true, Pistol?
No, it is false. If it is a pick verse.
Ha, thou mountain foreigner. Sir John and master mine. I combat challenge thee this Latin bilbo. Thou liest.
By these gloves then 'twas he.
Be advised, sir, and pass good humors. I will say merry trap with you, and if you run another tumor on me, well, that's the very note of it.
By this hat then he in the red face had it. For though I do not remember what I did when you made me drunk, yet I am not altogether an ass.
What say you, Scarlet and John?
Why, sir, for my part, I say the gentleman had drunk himself out of his 5 sentences.
It is his 5 senses. Fie, what the ignorance is.
'Tis no matter. I'll ne'er be drunk whilst I live again, unless it is an honest, civil, godly company for this trick. If I be drunk, I'll be drunk with those that have the fear of God, and not with drunken knaves.
So God urge me, that is a virtuous mind.
You hear all these matters denied, gentlemen. You hear it. Nay, daughter, carry the wine in. We'll drink with it.
Heaven, this is good Mistress Anne Page.
How now, Mistress Ford?
Mistress Ford, by my troth, you are very well met. By your leave, good mistress.
Wife, bid these gentlemen welcome. Come, we have a hot venison pasty to dinner. Come, gentlemen, I hope that we shall drink down all unkindnesses.
Rather than 40 shillings, I had my salt book of songs and sonnets here. How now, Simple, where have you been? I must wait upon myself, must I? Oh, you have not my book of riddles about you, have you?
Book of riddles? Why, did you not lend it to Alice Shortcake upon All Hallow Mass last? A fortnight afore Michaelmas?
Come, cuz. Marry this, cuz. A word with you, cuz. Twere a tender, a kind of tender made afar by Sir Hugh here. Do you understand me?
Aye, sir, you shall find me reasonable. Why, if it be so, I shall do that is reason.
Nay, but understand me.
So I do, sir.
Give ear to his motions, Master Slender. I will description the matter to you if you be capacity of it.
Nay, I shall do as my cousin Shallow says. Oh, pray you pardon me. He is a justice of peace in his country, simple though I stand here.
But that is not the question. The question is concerning your marriage.
That's the point, sir.
Marriage is the very point to Mistress Anne Page.
Why, if it be so, I shall marry her upon any reasonable demands.
But can you affection the woman? Can you carry our goodwill to the maid?
Cousin Abraham Slender, can you love her?
I hope, sir. I will do as it shall become one that would do reason.
Nay, will you upon good dowry marry her?
Will do a greater thing than that upon your request, cuz.
Nay, conceive me, sweet cuz. What I do is to pleasure you, cuz. Can you love the maid?
I will marry her, sir, at your request. But if there be no great love in the beginning, yet heaven may decrease it upon better acquaintance, when we are married and have more occasion to know one another.
His meaning is good.
I think my cousin meant well.
Aye, or else I would I might be hanged, la.
Here comes fair Mistress Anne. If I were young for your sake, fair Mistress Anne.
The dinner is on the table. My father desires your worship's company.
Odds blessed will, I will not be absent at the grace.
Will it please your worship to come in, sir?
Oh, I thank you forsooth. Heartily, I am very well.
The dinner attends you, sir.
I am not hungry, I thank you. Go, sirrah, for all you are my man. Go wait upon my cousin Shallow.
I may not gloom without your worship. They will not sit till you come.
Faith, I will eat nothing. I thank you as much as though I did.
I pray you, sir, walk in.
I would rather walk here, I thank you. I bruised my shin the other day playing at sword and dagger with a master of fence. 3 pennies for a dish of stewed prunes, and by my troth, I cannot abide by the smell of hot meat since. Why do your dogs bark so? Be there bears in the town?
I think there are, sir. I heard them talked of.
Oh, I love the sport well, but I shall as soon quarrel at it as any man in England. You are afraid if you see the bears loose, are you not?
Aye, indeed, sir.
Oh, that's meat and drink to me now. I have seen Sackerson loose 20 times and have taken him by the chain. Oh, but the women have so cried and shrieked at it that it passed. But they themselves cannot abide them. They're very ill-favored rough things.
Come, gentle Master Slender, come. We stay for you.
I will eat nothing, I thank you.
By cock and pie, you shall not choose, sir. Come on.
Nay, pray you lead the way.
Come on, sir.
Mistress Anne yourself shall go first.
Not I, sir. I pray you, keep on.
Truly, I will not go first. Truly, La, I will not do you that wrong.
I pray you, sir.
I would rather be unmannerly than troublesome. You do yourself wrong indeed, La.
Go your ways, and ask of Dr. Keys's house which is the way. And there dwells one Mistress Quickly, which is in the manner of his nurse, or his dry nurse, or his cook, his laundry, his washer, and his ringer.
Well, sir.
Nay, it is better yet. Give her this letter, for it is a woman that is altogether acquainted with Mistress Anne Page. And the letter is to desire and require her to solicit your master's desires to Mistress Anne Page. I pray you be gone. I will make an end of my dinner. There's pippins and cheese to come.